Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Covert Action Returns. When we last left off, we had decimated this case. I'm sort of setting a low bar for the vanilla cases. We're going to head to Kingston. We already know about the photographer in Mexico City, but by turning the Blackmailer, who's the primary agent in the case, we kind of don't have to worry about anything right now. What we can do, though, is we could slowly round up the remaining suspects as we look at our inside information, the master plan. We've got the organiser, inside contact, Black Widow and photographer. I wouldn't mind having contact with that organiser, because he's the one most likely to go into hiding. Everyone else is actively involved. So, Black Widow, inside contact and photographer, especially the first two, are most likely to go into hiding. But the photographer is in Mexico City, so it could be the Black Widow here. Mafia personnel file. So we know that Ralph Olsen. So it could even be the organiser for all we know. So, but we do need to know about the location of the Mafia. I don't think we know about anyone who's allied with the Mafia. Yeah, it's just the Amazon cartel and the same group of three that we've been working with. And I think, incidentally, mercenaries actually refers to a specific group of mercenaries that went rogue in the 80s or something. I'd have to look it up in the manual. But let's go to the Hidian Junta, because they are allies with the Mafia. And we're going to break in. We just want to know the location of whoever is here. We don't know what Ralph Olsen looks like, so we're going to have to just do it the old-fashioned way of using computers. Okay. But who knows, we might get some evidence here. So far that's nothing at all. That was not exactly smooth, but we got through it. Let's just shoot him. Thank you. The CIA agent in San Juan is a double agent. Oh man, imagine if I started rounding up these people. That'd be the day. Yeah, these guards are not very active. They're pretty subdued. Okay, so we've got a USP so far. Could be suspect. That's what I'm currently thinking. But let's just keep manoeuvring around the rooms and seeing what we can find. Just waiting for that guard to move out. Cool. Let's keep heading further left. So it's probably not going to be anyone here, so just accessing the computers to find out the address of the Mafia from the Hidian Junta. Like ships passing in the night, that guard, no. I believe the password is indeed suspect. I mean, it'd be pretty weird to have any other word there. What? Duspect. Oh, someone figured me out. Don't know how, but they did. Let's take cover. It happens eventually, does it not? So here we are. Having felled two guards. Now note the computer terminal does not constitute as cover, so we don't want to crouch behind that. Nevertheless, though, we can enter the password of suspect and confirm the location of the Mafia. We have an active cell in Kingston. Let's go. And there we are. We quickly slip out of the building. Message traffic detected from Kingston. And that's where we are. Let's leave and head to the Mafia active cell, shall we? We'll begin by breaking into... actually, we'll place a wiretap first. The guards are unsuspecting. We'll have 9 minutes. Okay, so first things first. Jose Diego. Okay. Do you have another twisty? Oh, that's a bad idea. So is that. There's many bad ideas here. As far as bad ideas go. We'll take that though. Let's see. So this is just gonna do that. So that's fine. But we need to do it in a way that's proper. Guess we could just put that there. And then just do this. Managuna. This agent. Okay, so it was actually that man who's Ralph Olsen. Cool. We may receive a message, though, that we can then decrypt. We have a message. Excellent. We can do some cryptography. And arrest him shortly. We know Agent M is Deirdre Kosh. San Juan and Kingston. The case is quickly coming together. So we're going to be heading to San Juan. We must remember about the CIA double agent. Before we arrest this organizer, though, we're going to quickly head over to the CIA office, and we'll do some cryptography. As we should. He has sent many messages. We're going to read this particular one, though, because that will incriminate both Deirdre Kosh and Ralph Olsen in one single fell swoop. Okay, it's a long message, which makes it a little bit more difficult. It's a bit sort of like sometimes it makes it more difficult, sometimes not. So let's try the E. There's not we note. There's a lot of E's towards the end there. Let's do 1 or 2 F1s here. Nothing's immediately jumping out to me. Might as well save some time by burning an hour of time. We get an H. Okay. Is there anything... Okay, so T is... Let's try R there. I don't know if that's working for me, to be honest. We'll lose the R, lose the E, we'll keep the H. We'll do one more. The T. Okay, so now we know T is there. Okay, that helps a bit. Because we should be able to look for things like V and such. Let's put this back, the E there. Maybe that's correct. So it seems correct, but then nothing's jumping out at me. I'm like, is it really? Is it really? Do an F1. Press F1 for help. S. Alright, that helps a lot. That S really does unlock a lot. Because we can now go that this is actually you. Actually, no. Hold the phone. R is not either of those things. Because that is going to be successes, right? So J is U. A is S, and R is actually E, so I was correct of that hunch. Excuse me, changing my posture in my seat. This cryptography is a little bit more difficult than the previous ones. Well, hang on. Okay, so X is that, W is O, and T is R. So that makes BS. No. BA. Your successes assures the G is G, H is D, because we're spelling goodwill here, so D is W, Z is I, U is L, P is F, L is M. Alright, so Destiny is our ally. It is time to bring Fighter Pilot under our control. So that Q is a B. You are to arrange a meeting of the lovely agent known as the Black Widow. We are aware of your current situation, San Juan. Having a wonderful time in Kingston. Wish you were here. Your success assures the goodwill of the Mafia. And there we go. So, Deirdre Kosh is in fact the inside contact in the city of San Juan, and we know that that's the MI6. So, let's leave the building and immediately arrest the Mafia man. And then we'll head over to Deirdre Kosh. Then we'll loop back and try to grab that photographer and Black Widow. So have looked it up. We actually don't lose any points if the man commits his affair. We only lose points if the blackmailing happens. So We actually don't particularly mind if he has his fun night, I guess. But, as much as that's not a good thing, I don't know why. I suppose, as secret agents, we don't care. As people of good moral standing, we would. Let's break in. You and I, viewer. Alright. So we're going to take the standard loadout. I'm not particularly concerned about this encounter. Perhaps we can find some additional information. So, for example, we could look up Jose Cordoba of the Death Squads. Okay. Someone of the squad in Mexico City. So we got, in Mexico we got the Death Squads and Amazon Cartel. So there's a lot happening in Mexico. So as soon as we finish the San Juan, we're heading over to Mexico City. Take a photo of that toilet. The toilet told us. Jacinta San Diego, apparently is the person of the Death Squads. Okay, that's good to know. We might even better look up Jacinta San Diego ourselves. If not, just decrypt some more messages. Mind you, Ralph will tell us everything if we can make him a double agent, right? Mind you, we're getting a lot from this. So, Jacinta's no doubt the Black Widow. I mean, I could just arrest this man now. It's not going to have any downside. And I'm just going to take bullet wounds. Let's just arrest him now. I'm not going to get a double agent, but I don't actually need to. I know everything I need to know. We'll take him out. Move over here. Leap over the computer desk. Smashing a monitor as we careen on through. And we'll leave. That's it. That's that simple. Organisers arrested. Ralph Olsen admits to his contact with the MI6, and he admits to his communications with the other ones because we had enough evidence on him. So we're planning to lure fight opponent to a compromising situation, find a suitable location, arrange for photo and video coverage. Okay, so Jose Cordoba is the photographer and Jacinta Santiago is the Black Widow. Your special chance will be needed to seduce fighter pilot. This case should be a piece of cake. Indeed it should. Ralph Olsen's taken to a jail. We leave. I doubt he'll be broken out because he's finished with the case. Let's head to the airport. And we'll go down to San Juan. Actually, no, we don't go down, we go across. Okay. It's still a little bit further. See, I actually don't know the West Indies much, but hey. Alright, so San Juan. First things first, CIA office. Let's head to the intelligence section and get barred from the local office. Boom! Deidre Koch from San Juan. We know that she's a special agent. It'd be nice to have, I don't know, an address, but we actually don't need one. It's just, that's the thing about inside contacts, they're not hard to find, it's just knowing which one to break into. Alright. So after this we're going back to Mexico. Land of the... I don't know what it's the land of actually. The land of being there. We'll take some computer terminals while we're here. Although I don't really need to. There's not much I need to know at this point. They may end up seducing him before you can arrest everyone, but that's okay. Let's just take some cover here. You gonna come through or not? You are. Welcome. I'll take your disguise. Wearing a suit and tie around the office, that's the MI6 way. Alright. Okay, so we found her. She's just hanging out in the storage room. Apparently now we've raised the alarm, so let's just grenade her. Not the most, not the most smooth attack I've ever done, but we got through it. The case is falling apart rapidly. Okay. Let's just leave. Inside contact, get wrecked. So the only risk is that I've actually done this too quickly. She may get broken out. That's my only concern. If she does, I will let her go. Okay, she doesn't get broken out. Let's head to the airport. And head over to Mexico City, which we will investigate when we come back next episode. But first, let's arrive. Who knows what might happen in the air while we're en route, so to speak. Bulletin. Interpol Newsnet. Fighter pilot left his office today on a hastily arranged trip. According to his secretary, this behaviour is exceedingly unusual. Oh, those fighter pilots running off. Oh well. When we come back next time, more covert action.